Are you an internationally trained lawyer or law graduate? Or a Canadian educated civil law graduate who wants to practice Canadian common law? Here's your pathway. First, you must obtain a certificate of qualification. In order to do so, you will need to familiarize yourselves with the NCA. The NCA is the National Committee on Accreditation, and it assesses the credentials of internationally trained lawyers and law graduates, as well as those who went to a civil law school in Canada. The NCA assigns each candidate certain areas of study to ensure that they have relevant knowledge of Canadian law before applying to bar admission programs. The NCA conducts a formal assessment of your credentials, including what legal tradition you come from, the mode of study in your former degree, how long it was, how well you did, and whether your law school is recognized. They will also look at whether you attended bar school, whether you're licensed, and if you already have professional experience in common law. An assessment can take anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. After the NCA has examined your background, they will assign you subject areas to study. In order to demonstrate your competency in these areas, you must either take individual exams or take coursework in law school. Please visit the NCA's website for more information on the assessment process and consider taking a brief self-assessment to get a sense of what you might need to study. All applicants will be assigned 5 core common law subject areas. Some will be assigned more. If you come from a civil or hybrid background, it is common to be assigned 8 or more subject areas, which include the 5 listed here, as well as contracts, torts, and property. If your degree is older or was taken by distance, then you may be assigned even more subject areas and be required to undertake 2 full years of in-person study. Have a 2-year degree rather than a 3-year one? The NCA will assign you specific subjects to make up for whatever may be missing. If the NCA refuses to assess a candidate, it is usually because of poor academic performance in their law degree, such as a bare pass or 3rd class, or because they did not attend an accredited law school. We encourage you to visit the NCA's website for more information on assignments, as it will be important to understand what you need to study and if you need to go back to school. Unless you've been told that you must return to law school for in-person study, you have options. You can either study these subject areas independently and undertake individual exams, or you can take courses that will satisfy the NCA's requirements. This is where OsgoodePD comes in. We have NCA exam prep material to help you study for your exams, and we have NCA-approved courses. Many students choose to pursue our LLM in Canadian common law, which is designed to enable students to satisfy most, if not all, of their NCA requirements and get a master's degree. But if you simply wish to undertake a couple of courses, you might consider applying for single course enrollment. Non-degree students can take up to 12 credits or 2 to 3 courses. Once you've met your requirements and proven this to the NCA, you'll be granted a certificate of qualification and are free to pursue bar admission programs in your desired jurisdiction. Please begin independent research on this next stage, as the processes will differ according to which Canadian province you choose to settle in. Still have questions? We're here for you. Consider listening in on one of our information sessions or connecting with a member of our recruitment team.